Hello guys, back at it again. It is Mr. J, and I decided now's a good time to start buying some more businesses. I mean, I forgot all about this when I first started this game, but you can actually buy businesses. Okay, store ownership. Once you own a hood, you can buy a share of each business in that hood. Owning a share of the business will give you a discount on their items. A small payout each day, plus Saints will protect it. Thank you. Now, the thing about it is that you can only buy businesses that are in territories you own. So if you try to buy a business in like the Brotherhood or the Ronin's territory, you're not going to be able to, because they can't. Because if they were, then the Ronin or the Brotherhood would come down on them, and that'd be real bad for business, Speaking of the Ronin, let's go take him on.
What's up with the dollhouse?
Dollhouse my ass. This is how we gonna fuck up the Ronin.
This'll be good.
Trust me, it is. The Ronin have a stake in Poseidon's palace, so I figure hitting their biggest money maker is a good way to show them we not fucking around.
Okay, so what's the plan?
You and I enter the casino here. Once inside, we need to distract this security guard. I was thinking you could catch me cheating or some shit like that. Anyway, while the guard's concerned with throwing me out, Gatto sneak in through this security door. Don't worry, I already got today's passcode from the blackjack dealer Shandi's fucking. Now once inside, Gatto have to sneak past the guards to cut the power. And when that happens, we only have about 45 seconds before the backup generator turns on. During the blackout, though...
Hold up, man. I mean, I love the dream house you built here and everything. But what if we just start here, walk into the casino, and just shoot all the motherfuckers that are between us and the money?
Well,
Would be a lot faster.
And a lot more fun.
Yeah, but...
Fuck it, let's go. Good call, Johnny.
Yeah, I feel real bad for Pierce right there. He's always getting the short end of the stick. I mean, he came up with this nice, complex plan. He got Shawnee to get the password from the blackjack dealer. And then Johnny just comes in and says, screw all that. Let's just shoot our way in there.
Ah, this takes me back.
Yeah, but I really like Pierce, though. I really like him. Actually, I liked him. I feel like he's the one, compared to the boss and Shawnee, I feel like he's had the least amount of character changes. And I see that as a good thing.
You're gonna love what I got planned for the Ronin.
We know who's running the Ronin?
A kid named Shogo Okuji. Now, he probably spends more time on his head than he does on his bike, but it doesn't change the fact that he's totally ruthless.
Jesus, how many pretty boy tuners do I have to kill? Anyway, what's the deal with Pierce?
Pierce is picking up some of the other Saints and meeting us there. I figure we can get the party started without him.
Wow, we're driving recklessly and the Ronin already coming down on us.
No chingues conmigo.
So yeah, Saints 7. I think that's meant to be a reference to Ocean's 11. I never did get to see that movie. I should really get to it one of these days. I'm not a big fan of George Clooney, but you know what? I wouldn't mind getting into more of these heist movies, these crime flicks and whatnot. Good day, gentlemen. Okay, so we gotta take out all these Ronin. They're coming down to greet us. Why go to them when they come to you? Guard Gatway rings the door is close to I really love the amount of destructibles they got in the casino. Watch where I'm shooting. Sorry, Johnny. I really like the design of this little casino. It's got like a scene-like theme. They actually have a pool in the back. I'd like to show that off one of these days. I really like it. Oh, crap. Alright, let's get ourselves through. Alright, there's Pierce with the reinforcements. Oh, they didn't show get a room. Alright.
We ain't gonna roll over this time.
Well, they call the cops. Big surprise there.
Yeah, that's what happens when these big powerful gangs have the police union to their pockets. I remember Ben King for the
Johnny,
first
we just made a lot of money.
Yeah, but before we start buying new cars, we better clean this money.
If we don't find a place to stash the money, we won't even have to worry about cleaning it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll take it to Isha's.
Aisha isn't gonna give you shit for this, is she?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
Yeah, so anyway, like I was saying, I remember that Ben King had a similar strategy. He got the police unions together, he set up the Saints for an ambush, and he left them to be cleared out. Let the police do the dirty work while they keep their hands clean. It's not really a direct approach. It's not really the kind of approach you want to take as a gangster, but as a businessman, it's a smart thing. Oh shit!
Junichi, you need to relax. My father won't find out about the casino. Don't question me, Junichi. And we're in America. Speak English.
Forgive me, Shogo.
A little jumpy today?
He has to be.
Over there.
Didn't even give him a tip.
Sword. Listen, Junichi. I know you're having a hard time adjusting to the way I run things here. But how about you let me deal with my father, and you deal with whatever the fuck I tell you to deal with?
Of course, Shogo.
Excellent.
Simon's Palace robbed. Shrimp Night canceled. By Derek Snyder. Did you freaking see that? He had a whore right there with his bodyguard. He criticized him for being overly jumpy. I mean, when you're a gang boss, the people will want to kill you. So, I mean, I don't see why. Oh, thanks, mate. The guy was just congratulating us for taking out the Suns. You're welcome. But anyway, he freaking he used a katana as a freaking bottle opener. I mean, the sword used by ancient samurai warriors. Many fought and died with.
You gonna sit around all day, or you gonna start killing?
Meant to symbolize honor.
People are grateful that you're back on the
Japanese
streets.
man's katana is his soul. I learned that from the great Ace Attorney. And then here he uses it as a bottle opener. Not to mention the fact that he freaking has his personal whore give him a blowjob right in front of his own bodyguard. Jesus. That shows you what kind of person this Shogo kid really is.
Why is there a big pile of money on the coffee table?
It's a little complicated.
We shot up a Ronin casino and stole the cash.
And you brought that shit here.
Ish, who else we gonna trust with the money?
But the Ronin know you stole it, right?
Well, they wouldn't have if we would have went with my plan.
Yeah, well, if we went with your plan, we'd still be talking about it.
Fuck off, Gat.
Excuse me?
Shut up, we're on.
Casino heist has left the police baffled. Standing next to me is Chief of Police, Troy Bradshaw.
Hey, Troy.
Chief, how's the investigation going?
This is an investigation, Miss Valderrama. I can't get into details.
Can you say anything about the 3rd Street Saints' involvement?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This leaked security footage shows the leader of the Saints, recent fugitive and Saint Lieutenant Johnny Gat, as well as an unknown accomplice assaulting the casino. Obviously, the 3rd Street Saints are back after a long hiatus.
All right.
Poor Pierce.
Oh, God.
Unknown accomplice my ass.
Miss Valder...
Also, reports claim that Altor is pressing the police department for a quicker response.
One of Altar's investments was robbed. Of course they want their money back.
All right, we had our 15 minutes. Let's clean this money.
So yeah,
Seriously, it's starting to smell like fun.
Do you even know how to launder money?
Yeah, I saw it in a movie once. Buy stuff one place, sell it someplace else.
This ain't gonna work.
Don't be so negative, Pierce. I got this.
I think Pierce has a point on this. I also think his original plan might have been smarter. I mean, I don't have a degree in law, but I do. But going off what I learned from the professional, who does have one, by the way. Basically, the FBI, the feds, have ways to track money from places that got robbed. I think it has to do with the serial numbers, where they go, and the feds will stay on this stuff for years, like months, years. They keep track of all this stuff. Just because you spend the money one place, it doesn't mean that it's gone forever. Especially when it comes to places that do paper. Unless they
I want to
have.
buy the best car you have.
I do, but my baby doesn't come cheap.
Trust me, I can afford it.
So going off of this, it seems like this is a paperless deal. Still. Which means that this guy's gonna have to deal with the money problems when the feds come knocking on his door.
Ronin are coming your way. I told you this was a bad idea.
The Ronin couldn't stop me from stealing the money. They aren't going to stop me from spending it.
No, but they can go meet the people that you spend it. Actually, let me... Oh, we're on the Ronin's turf. Excellent. We're on the Ronin's turf, so that explains how they might have known. Maybe they got some informants up in there. Oh boy. So we gotta sell the rest of this. So we gotta spend the rest of this money, and all while dealing with the Ronin on us. Thankfully, this is a decently fast car, so.
I need the biggest hardware you have.
You look a little fancy to be starting a junta, but I got some toys I think you'll like.
Oh, I made it to the top.
Muchas gracias, mi amigo. Okay, so now we gotta go through a fence. Ah, I see. Right. The fence when they get somebody to take care of the laundered money. They know the processes and tips of the trade, tricks of the trade, I should say, to get, to bypass it from the feds. They know how to clean it up so the feds won't be able to track it.
Hey man, you think you can move this stuff?
Okay, I can use all that stuff. Let's go to my stash.
Get these punks!
Oh wow. Whoa. I think I like this new gun. I think I'm in love. Alright, so the fence is taking all the stuff back to her stash. So, although I kind of don't understand the purpose. I mean, you're buying all this stuff. I mean, you're going through all the work of stealing this money, and just to spend it all. I mean, I remember from GTA 5, at the end of the that big heist, the climactic heist of the game. What was it? The Union Depository. At the end of it, Michael says, "No new cars, no vacations, no nothing. You gotta lay low for a while."
Is the whole town trying to kill you?
Yeah, you get used to it. Hey, there's our guys.
You brought the Ronin here?
Holy!
Did I not mention that before?
Oh, God. I thought we were the ones burning. Right now, it's this one. Oh, boy. Come on, baby. Get us. God damn it. Yeah, this one.
You brought the Ronin?
Asshole, so few bullets. You're a great driver. Oh, really?
Okay, we got it through there this time.
What's going on?
Shogo is explaining our failure to his father.
Mr. Akuchi doesn't sound happy.
That's because his son has brought him much shame. Akuji-san is coming to America to teach Shogo how to lead.
Is that good or bad?
That depends on who you are.
わかりました、父上。We need the Saints taken care of before my father arrives.
What would you have me do?
What do you think I want you to do? Get some of our boys and kill them!
A direct approach, huh? Money laundering scheme uncovered by Jose Vasquez. Ninjas. Hello. Anyway, I'm gonna restock, and then I think I'll do one more mission.
Aren't you that dead guy?
Where's Johnny?
Oh, I sent him out to the store. He should be back. Who the hell is that?
Hello.
Yo, that's our new house guest, baby. I caught this asshole riding around our turf.
Got something you want to tell me?
Go to hell.
That wasn't very nice.
Daddy, I just bought that table!
Sorry about that. Why the fuck are you here?
Whatever you do to me is nothing compared to what Mr. Akuchi will do to you.
Melbourne. No shit. When's he coming?
I'll die before I tell you.
Yep.
Daddy!
It'll wash out.
It better.
What the fuck's an Akuji?
Kazuo Okuji's the father of Shogo Okuji. The asshole who's running the Ronin.
Okay, so who cares?
This guy's a fucking boogeyman. When I was in jail, I would listen to some of the Ronin talk about what this guy did in Japan. It's not pretty.
You think he's all talk?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to finding out. You cool taking out those fuckers by yourself? I gotta clean up around the house.
No problem, man. I got this.
Man, I love Johnny. No homo, no. So yeah. So yeah, you'd think that somebody who ends up being a gang boss would come up with a better plan than get some of our boys and go kill them. I'm willing to bet this is crap. I'm willing to bet this is Junichi's doing, not you know, the bodyguard, not Shogo, not that punk kid. Looks like all of them. Oh, they gave you infinite ammo. That's pretty nice.
Dane, don't worry. I'll get the money back.
You're missing the point, Shogo. The money was insured. I'm more concerned about you.
What?
Ultor and the Ronin have had a very healthy relationship in the past, but lately, well, when I pay protection money, I expect some fucking protection.
Watch yourself, Vogel.
The Saints are a concern, Shogo.
Not for long.
Why's that?
I've got my best man working on that now.
Moshi Moshi.
Speak English.
What is it, Shogo?
I'm in a meeting with Dane Vogel. He wants assurances that the thing...
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Like always.
Ronin Terrorized City in Search of Saints by Jeff Harris. You know, I gotta give credit to what's his name? Junichi. Clearly Shogo's not the best when it comes to planning, but Junichi's got it covered. He asked me somebody like him should lead the Ronin here in America, not Shogo. He's only leading it because he's the boss's punk kid. That don't seem right to me. Clearly he's too arrogant, he's too immature, he's too rash. We haven't seen his father yet, but I gotta say, if Mr. Akuji's supposed to be this big deal, then his kid Shogo don't seem to be much. Just a spoiled brat grown up in the lap of luxury. But anyway, I think I'll leave it off here, guys. So, I think I'm gonna try to upload more videos more often. See if I can't catch up with the profession. I mean, I really do love his work, but I wanted this to be in tandem with his. I'm not trying to compete with the guy. I mean, there's no competition really. But I do want. But he's the one that inspired me to make this playthrough. So I want to try to complete it around the same time that he completes his. He's already ahead of me, so I gotta catch up. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.